Choosing the right health insurance plan may seem straightforward at first, but the real difference only becomes clear when you look closely at the final details, things like waiting periods, hidden conditions, discount structures, and how flexible the plan actually is at the time of need. What looks similar on the surface can turn out to be very different when it comes to real life uses and claims. So here I come again with comparison between two widely considered health insurance options that people often get confused between. And it is Niva Bupa Aspire plan and Star Health Superstar plan. And I will break down them in a clear way, covering what actually matters so you can understand not just the features but how these plans perform in real situations and which might be the better fit depending on your priorities. And before we get started, let me quickly introduce myself. So hi, I'm Mariam and I represent PolicyHub. And at PolicyHub, we explain insurance in the simplest way. And if you have any kind of doubt, you can immediately book your free consultation with our IRDA certified expert, and the link is given in the description. So let's start with the network hospital and claims settlement ratio of both plans. So Niva Bupa Aspire plan offers a strong hospital network of 10,000 plus, and it's giving policyholders access to a wide range of cashless hospitals. And it has 92% claim settlement ratio. Whereas Star Health provides a claim settlement ratio around 85% and has 40,000 plus hospital network, and it's indicating a strong claim settlement record. And if we talk in terms of eligibility, then in Aspire plan, adult can enter from 18 years and child is covered from 0 days. And the maximum entry age for adult and dependent children is 65 years. And the maximum payment tenure available under this plan is 3 years. And the sum insured start from 5 lakh and goes up to 1 crore, making it suitable for both basic and higher coverage needs. And whereas in Star Health Superstar plan, adult can enter from 18 years with no maximum entry age limit, and children can be covered from 91 days to 25 years, which makes it family friendly. And the sum insured ranges start from 7.5 lakh and goes up to 1 crore. And now Aspire plan comes in 4 variants: Gold Plus, Diamond Plus, Platinum Plus and Titanium Plus. And it's allowing customer to choose according to their budget and benefit preference. And Superstar plan offers multiple variants such as Preferred, Secure and Classic, giving flexibility based on healthcare and budget requirements, but we will discuss its preferred variant. And now coming to basic features of both plans which are inbuilt. So let's start with room rent, because this is one of the most important feature people usually check first. So in the Niva Bupa Aspire plan, even a minimum of 2 hours of hospitalization is covered, and the room rent is allowed up to the full sum insured across all variants. And on the other hand, Star Health Superstar gives you more flexibility here, as it allows you to choose any room without any restriction, and minimum 24 hours hospitalization is required. And coming to pre and post hospitalization coverage, Niva Bupa Aspire offers 60 days of pre-hospitalization and 180 days of post-hospitalization coverage. Whereas Star Health Superstar gives you a slightly higher pre-hospitalization benefit of 90 days along with the same 180 days of post-hospitalization. So in this case, Star Health has a small edge in pre-hospitalization duration. And if we talk about the bonus structure, both plans work very differently. Niva Bupa Aspire does not offer a traditional no-claim bonus. Instead, it gives boosted benefit in which your unused base sum insured to be carried forward to the next policy year, and this can go up to multiple times depending on your entry age and plan variant, and it's making it quite unique. In contrast, Star Health Superstar Preferred follows a more conventional route where you get 50% bonus which can go up to 100% of the sum insured. And looking at the IU's treatment, organ donor expenses, domiciliary hospitalization and modern treatments, both plans are quite similar. Niva Bupa Aspire and Star Health Superstar cover all of these up to the sum insured, so there is no major difference in the segment. And now let's understand the unlimited restoration benefit. In Niva Bupa Aspire, restoration gets triggered after the first claim and it is unlimited, but each claim is limited to the base sum insured. And same in Star Health Insurance, unlimited restoration is covered for the same and different illnesses and does not require you to fully exhaust your sum insured, which make it slightly more flexible in usage. And if we're talking about special benefits, Niva Bupa Aspire comes with a feature called Lock the Clock benefit, where you continue to pay premium based on your entry age until a claim is made. And however, this feature is only available in specific variants. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar Preferred focus more on add-on benefits like maternity cover, which is available as an optional feature and can be discussed separately. And for preventive health checkups, both plans provide coverage. Niva Bupa Aspire offers cashless health checkup, while Star Health Superstar allows insured member above 18 years to avail a health checkup once every policy year as per the available package. When it comes to daycare treatment, both plans cover all daycare procedures without any major limitations. And if we're looking at the consumables, Niva Bupa Aspire cover it as an optional add-on, meaning you need to pay extra to include it, and in comparison, Star Health Superstar include consumables as an inbuilt feature which can reduce out-of-pocket expenses during claims. For ambulance coverage, Niva Bupa Aspire provides both road and air ambulance coverage up to the sum insured. Star Health Superstar covers road ambulance up to the sum insured as well, but air ambulance is capped at 5 lakh. And moving ahead to additional benefits, then Niva Bupa Aspire keeps things simpler and does not include features like loyalty bonus or premium return. And Star Health Superstar Preferred, however, offers multiple extra benefits like a limitless loyalty bonus, where you get 100% additional sum insured on every renewal without any upper limit, and a sum insured multiplier for long-term policies, and even a premium return benefit if no claim is made for 5 years. Apart from that, Star Health also includes features like a health booster benefit after 7 claim-free years, durable medical equipment cover up to 1 lakh, and access to virtual health services and international second medical opinion, and even coverage during a grace period. And these are not available in the Niva Bupa Aspire plan. So overall, Niva Bupa Aspire focuses more on flexibility in sum insured uses and unique booster benefit, while Star Health Superstar stand out with a wide range of additional features and built-in benefits. And moving to the unique features, this is where both plans try to stand out in their own way. So in Niva Bupa Aspire plan, under lock the clock benefit, you get a benefit where your premium is based on your entry age and remain the same until claim is made. And this helps in keeping your premium predictable in the initial year. And however, one important thing to note is that this feature is not available in all variants, so you need to check carefully before choosing. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar offers a similar concept called freeze your age. Here also your age gets locked at the time of buying the policy, and you continue paying premium based on that entry age until a claim is made or up to a certain age limit. And after a claim, the premium is revised based on your current age. So both plans are trying to control premium increases, but structure and conditions differ slightly. And now let's talk about the additional unique benefits under Niva Bupa Aspire plan. It comes with a miracle benefit where you can claim maternity related expenses. And this feature is inbuilt and add extra value over time if you don't utilize your coverage fully. And Star Health Superstar focuses more on wellness and value added services. It includes benefits like dental checkups and cleaning with condition for specific policy years, teleconsultations, AI-based health assessments, home care treatment, premium waiver benefit, wellness program, and even second medical opinion. So these are more lifestyle and support oriented features rather than core insurance enhancement. So if you look at it closely, Niva Bupa Aspire is more focused on how your sum insured and premium behave over time, while Star Health Superstar brings in a broader ecosystem of services and added convenience along with some smart premium locking benefits. Let's move to the optional benefit, because this is where both plans give you flexibility to customize your coverage as per your need. So starting with future security benefits. So Niva Bupa Aspire offer a feature called Future Ready. Under this, whatever waiting period you have already completed can be carried forward for your future spouse, which ensure continuity when you add them later. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar offers a similar benefit called Future Shield, where the waiting period served by the insured member are transferred to the spouse. So both plans are quite aligned here in terms of continuity benefits for family expenses. And let's talk about how you can utilize your sum insured. So in Niva Bupa Aspire, you get fast forward, which allow you to combine multi-tenure sum insured and use it anytime during the policy period. This gives you more control and flexibility over how and when you use your coverage. And in comparison, Star Health Superstar offers limitless care, which gives one unlimited claim cover during the lifetime of the base policy for inpatient and daycare treatments available from a certain sum insured. So while Niva Bupa focuses on flexibility of uses, Star focuses on extending claim potential over time. Now looking at home care support, Niva Bupa Aspire does not offer a specific nursing at home benefit under optional cover. Whereas Star Health Superstar provides nursing at home where you can get up to 1000 rupees per day for a maximum of 10 days post hospitalization for a qualified nurse at home. And if we talk about global coverage, Niva Bupa Aspire clearly stand out with its borderless feature, which allow you to take treatment anywhere in the world up to the sum insured with multiple co-payment options. And this feature is not available in Star Health Superstar. And moving ahead to reward and saving, Niva Bupa Aspire offer a cashback feature where you accumulate cashback for every claim free year. This can be used for premium, deductible, co-payment, and even for OPD expenses. And in contrast, Star Health Superstar provides a Stay Fit benefit, where insured members can access fitness center like gym and studio regularly, focuses more on preventive health and wellness. And coming to consumables and claim protection, Niva Bupa Aspire offer Claim Safeguard Plus and related protection, where non-payable items are covered and your bonus or sum insured is protected under certain conditions. Star Health Superstar also cover consumables, especially listing multiple non-payable items under its coverage. So both plans address this area but with slightly different structure. For OPD and consultation benefits, Niva Bupa Aspire provides Well Consult OPD, which includes tele and physical consultations, diagnostic, pharmacy, gym membership, and overall wellness benefit. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar offers in-clinic consultation with general physician and specialist, but with the defined number of visits and age limit. And looking at personal accident coverage, Niva Bupa Aspire gives you an optional personal accident cover where you can choose multiple of your base sum insured up to 1 crore. And this feature is not available in Star Health Superstar. And now for daily cash benefit, Niva Bupa Aspire provides hospital daily cash benefit depending on your base sum insured. Like hospital daily cash gives you fixed daily payout based on your base sum insured. Up to 5 lakh sum insured, you will get 1000 rupees per day. And for 7.5 lakh sum insured to 15 lakh sum insured, you will get 2000 rupees per day. And above 15 lakh sum insured, you will get 4000 rupees per day, which help manage incidental expenses during hospitalization. And Star Health Superstar, instead of daily cash, offers Param Seva for senior citizens, focusing more on wellness and support services for people aged 56 years and above. When it comes to deductibles, both plans offer multiple options. Niva Bupa Aspire provides an annual aggregate deductible. You have option to choose a small deductible, 20,000 deductible, 30,000, 50,000 and 1 lakh deductible. While Star Health Superstar gives both voluntary deductible and long-term deductible and choices with a wider range depending on your sum insured. And now let's understand the voluntary deductible option in this plan, because this directly impacts your premium and out-of-pocket expenses. If your sum insured is up to 10 lakh, you can choose a deductible of 25,000, 50,000 and 1 lakh. And if your sum insured is between 10 lakh to 25 lakh, the deductible option increases to 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh or 3 lakh. And if your sum insured is above 25 lakh, then you get even wider choice, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh and 3 lakh, 4 lakh and maximum 5 lakh. One important thing to note here is that this is an aggregate deductible for each policy year, which means you need to bear this amount first in a year before the insurance coverage start paying for your claim. And in terms of network flexibility, Niva Bupa Aspire has a tier network option where you can get a premium discount, but a co-payment applies if you go outside the preferred network. And Star Health Superstar offers a voluntary copay option where you can choose to share a percentage of each claim. And coming to early coverage for pre-existing disease, then Niva Bupa Aspire does not have a specific optional feature like this. Whereas Star Health Superstar offers Quick Shield, where certain conditions like diabetes, hypertension, asthma and other can be covered from the 31st day itself, which can be a strong advantage for many buyers. For women and maternity related benefits, Niva Bupa Aspire does not provide a specific optional cover in this segment. They just only offers miracle benefit where you can claim delivery related expenses up to a specified amount. And on the other hand, Star Health Superstar include Mamta for women wellness services and also offer maternity coverage with the defined waiting period and sum insured option. And lastly, Star Health Superstar also provide a room rent modification option. It's allowing you to switch room category as per your preference. So this flexibility is not available in Niva Bupa Aspire under optional benefit. So overall, when you look at optional benefits, Niva Bupa Aspire focuses more on flexibility, global coverage and financial reward, while Star Health Superstar provides a wider range of practical add-ons, especially around wellness, home care, maternity and early disease coverage. Now let's move to the waiting period, which is a very important factor before choosing any health insurance plan. So starting with the initial waiting period, both Niva Bupa Aspire and Star Health Superstar are exactly the same. In both plans, you have 30 days initial waiting period from the date of policy purchase, and during which claims are not admissible except for accidents. And next comes the pre-existing disease waiting period. Again, both plans are aligned here, as Niva Bupa Aspire and Star Health Superstar both come with a 36-month waiting period for pre-existing disease. So in this case, there is no difference between the two. And if we talk about a specific disease or procedures waiting period, both plans offer a 24-month waiting period for listed treatments. So Star Health Superstar goes a step further by clearly mentioning additional condition. For example, assisted reproductive treatment come with a 24-month waiting period. Also, if you opt for maternity cover, there are two options available, one with the 24-month waiting period and another with the shorter 12-month waiting period. So these additional structure options are not available in Niva Bupa Aspire. So overall, in waiting period, both plans are quite similar at the base level, but Star Health Superstar provide more defined and flexible option for specific treatment like maternity and assistive procedures. And if we talk in terms of discounts, because this directly impact your premium outflow. In Niva Bupa Aspire, you get a 10% discount if you opt for a 2-year policy. For a 3-year policy, the benefit increases with around 12.5% discount for the 3rd year, along with an additional benefit on the 2nd year premium. Apart from this, Niva Bupa also offer up to 30% discount based on a healthy lifestyle, which can continue even at renewals. Plus, and there is an early renewal discount of 2.5% if you renew your policy before the due date. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar offers a more structured long-term discount. You get 10% discount for a 2-year policy, 12.5% for 3-year policy, 14% for 4-year policy and up to 16% discount if you opt for a 5-year policy. So Star Health gives you a clear increasing benefits as you choose longer policy tenure. And finally, let's understand the premium zoning. So in Niva Bupa Aspire, the premium is divided into 4 different zones, which means your premium will vary depend on the city category you fall into. Whereas in Star Health Superstar, the premium is divided into 3 zones, making it slightly simpler in terms of classification. So lastly, if we compare both plans practically, there is no single better option here. It really depends on what kind of user you are and what you expect from your health insurance. Niva Bupa Aspire is more suitable for someone who wants flexibility and control over how their sum insured works over time. If your priority is long-term value, carry forward benefits, feature like multi-tenure uses, global coverage, and cashback style reward, miracle benefit, then Aspire makes more sense. It is also a good fit for people who prefer a slightly simpler structure without too many layered conditions and who are comfortable customizing their plan with add-on based on their needs. And however, you should also be okay with the fact that some important benefits like consumables or certain protections may come as optional and not inbuilt. On the other hand, Star Health Superstar is more suitable for someone who wants a more comprehensive, all-in-one kind of plan with the maximum inbuilt benefits. If you prefer having features like consumables, wellness program, home care, maternity option, early coverage for certain pre-existing disease, and additional support servicing already included, then this plan is stand out. It works well for families, senior citizens, or even individuals who don't want to rely too much on add-ons and want broader coverage from day one. The structure is slightly more feature heavy, but it also means you get more ready-to-use benefit without much customization. So simply, if your focus is on flexibility, long-term optimization, unique benefits, Niva Bupa Aspire may suit you better. But if your priority is wider coverage, more inbuilt feature, and practical day-to-day healthcare benefits, then Star Health Superstar can be stronger choice. The right decision depends on whether you value customization and structures or convenience and comprehensive coverage. And I hope this video helped you to understand the difference between the comparison between both plans. And if it is, then do like it, share it and subscribe our channel. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.